What's the one critical element that prevents most owners of small and medium-sized businesses from achieving the success that they really want? We'll go into that more in a minute, but what are some of the implications of that critical element? The first thing is that business owners work hard, really hard. In fact, most work more than 50 hours a week just to help their business survive. The second element is that the rewards are meagre in comparison to the amount of time and effort they put in. My name's Greg Roworth and I'm the founder of Business Flightpath. We work with the owners of small and medium-sized businesses to help them create a business that works so they don't have to. In other words, we help them put their business on autopilot. And this is the ideal scenario for most business owners, because what they got into business for in the first place was usually around being able to have enough money to live the lifestyle they dream about and to have the freedom that their business creates. But sadly, this is rarely the case. In fact, in my own experience, I had a business that I started when I was age 23, and 4 years into that business I was working 60, 70 hours a week at one point, just trying to keep the employees organised, trying to keep the workflow going and running myself ragged. But at the same time we had a record year's sales and a record loss, and that was just something I couldn't explain. So I went for help, and luckily for me I found some mentors who were able to give me some idea about how to run a business successfully, and as well as that I started reading anything I could get my hands on about how to achieve a successful business, and I recommend that you do the same. So what is this one critical element that prevents business owners achieving the success they really deserve? Well, in my experience, this critical element is that business owners don't know what they don't know, and this is what holds them back. It's the failure to look into how to run the business better in a significant way. My experience shows that anyone can overcome these difficulties. I'm not a guru in business. I didn't start my business and achieve instant success like a lot of people that you hear about. I had my struggles and I went through some hard times and nearly went bankrupt a couple of times, but eventually I had turned that business around and had people coming to me saying, "Greg, you seem to be doing well in your business. Can you give us a clue on how to do our business better?" So I got involved in those sort of conversations on a frequent basis and enjoyed it, and eventually decided that I would make a career out of helping business owners achieve better results in their business. Over the last 18 years we've taken those principles and concepts, and I've studied and learned a lot more about how to achieve business success, and we've put that into a program at Business Flightpath called Put Your Business on Autopilot. The first thing you should do now is to put your details in the form below on this page and request our free report, the Freedom Challenge. This little report will show you the 5 critical mistakes that most business owners make that limits their success, and also the 7 steps they need to take to achieve a business that works so well that they don't have to.